This is a art gallery in Hoover. No. And I just came in here and I'm gonna take a class on Tuesday. Look at these brushes. Oh my god, long time I didn't touch any. Look at this. Al-Qaryatul Shawiyah, the heritage village, is a big, huge thing. It looks like a castle.
Some kind of city. Yeah. So where here, مخبط اللبن or الدبية, we using this for camel milk actually.
So where are the cars? Oh, here.
We have nice collection.
I owned a Volkswagen. No, I had a Volkswagen for a long time.
The petroleum transit before the revolution, before the cars came, they was using the railway.
Okay, mashallah. और है भी ये 1960s की 1960s I think 64 65 1964 this is Pontiac.
Pontiac. We was focused about the luxurious collection.
Yeah, Cadillac,
it's back to the present king.
oh
King Salman, Hafidullah wa Ra'ah, when he was 38 years old, he was driving this car specifically.
oh
You will see here the license mentioned by his name in
oh mashallah
Samo al-Amir
wow
Salman when he was a prince.
wow
This car.
Al-Bahri, this is FDR.
I don't know. Where's the process?
The bicycle. Oh my god, look at this car. This is
Oh, yeah.
look at this car.
This is cool.
Century.
I apologize. When it
10 minutes, percent left.
It's
Like,
okay.
you know.
हम जस्ट चक्की की नहीं लें तो फिर किसकी लेंगे? देखो चक्की यहाँ भी है और ये बक्सा फिर आ गया। ये बक्से जो है ये लगेज इस्तेमाल होते थे और ये चक्की है। इसको हम
चक्की है,
कहते हैं।
इधर नाम है राहा।
हाँ,
राहा सेम काउंटर।
राहा और हमारे पास चक्की और ये सिल और बट्टा है, हम इसको कहते हैं सिल बट्टा। राहा सिल बट्टा। वाह, क्या जबरदस्त। ये यहाँ पे ओहो, ये खाना पकाने के लिए बाहर लकड़ियों पर चूल्हे पर ये खाना इसमें पकाते
कवर
हैं।
वाला ना?
हाँ, कवर। और जो गोश्त बनता था इसमें, आहा। My God, look at this. Look at this. ये कूटने काटने के लिए ये गार्डनिंग दिस इज रिमार्केबल। ये मश्क है, अगर लोगों को आजकल की नस्ल को नहीं पता, मगर ये मश्क में उसको मश्की कह देते हैं आदमी को।
मश्की का और कौन कम करता है,
Yeah.
पानी कम करता है।
Yeah.
माशाल्लाह।
दोस्तों ये जो म्यूजियम है ये हेरिटेज विलेज के नाम से ये इतना ज़बरदस्त है और यहाँ पे मैं देख रहा हूँ बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो पुरानी बचपन की आज सारा दिन मेरा नॉस्टैल्जिया में गुजरा है। नॉस्टैल्जिया वो अभी इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग कि मेरे आई एम गेटिंग गूज पम्प राइट नाउ बिकॉज ये मश्क मश्क यहाँ पे देख के मुझे बचपन याद आया। And we had a house, you know, a small house they built just to start living there, right?
Yeah.
Then there was these things called, you know, clay thing we call matkas.
मदखास
Yeah, matka, पानी के लिए।
बाने के लिए माशाल्लाह।
तो वो ये मशकी आता था
सही है
every day और वो भर के जाता था उसमें।
अरबिस्तान का नाम है वो सग्गा
सग्गा।
सेम काम करता है।
हुसैन अली मेरा भाई हुसैन अली जो है
बेटा है।
बेटा
खुशबख्त अज़मुलक़चुम।
तो ये यहाँ पे गाइड कर रहे हैं हमें और बता रहे हैं एक हर चीज़ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह और इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस। मैं पहले सोच रहा था तख्ती इसको कहते हैं तख्ती। ये मैंने नहीं मैंने मेरे बड़े भाइयों ने और दूसरे लोगों ने तख्ती लिखी है। they had to write, you know,
उस्ताद नाम
और उस्ताद फिर मारता था पकड़ के। Look at this.
Yes, weapons.
Do you see this gun?
I know.
Four.
It fires. Four.
When this gun came to us, we call it Yad Iblis, which is mean specifically hand of devil.
Wow. Yeah, please. That's fun.
Look at this. This is the history of weaponry, weapons. Look at this uniform. So there are a lot of things here. Gramophone, his master's voice. Look. Telephones. We used them in my childhood and young age also. Youth. This is telephone operators, you know.
The typing.
No, they would different lines.
Different line. Yes.
The front desk. They will transfer the call.
Oh, this is maybe. Is it older or?
Old.
Yes.
Scout. This is a scouting thing. Everything is a Casablanca, the Sheraton Hotel. These are the kind of things doctors used to carry.
It was with the glass, right?
Yeah. Look, no, the doctors used to carry everything, you know. Whenever they go to some home, they have everything for everyone. For every.
See, and actually, the one from this special design of window, it's giving protection from the sunlight because the region little bit hot there, and there is a privacy situation because who's inside he can take a look basically, but it's just too difficult to take a look from inside. Capital City, we have here simulation for the lounge, which is back to the first king of Saudi Arabia, King Abdulaziz, and we was very careful about every single details. Even there is some antiques, you can see it everywhere. For example, this, which we call it Namliya or Salat al-Akil, it's working like a refrigerator before because the date palm tree, it was more than useful to keep the items or material generally cooler as it possible. That make us as Arabic people using the same material as the steeling with the high steel. Back to the Masmak Palace, which is for King Abdulaziz, the first king of Saudi Arabia. It's been named by the same area, which is in capital city right now. Exists Riyadh. The nice point, it's not filled with a cotton or sponge. There is no cotton and sponge at that time. If you squeeze it and hear the sound, Tree leaves.
Tree leaves.
Tree leaves,
Yeah.
which we call it here الطرف. The leaves from the apple trees. Yeah,
Oh,
actually, the Yemeni people was the first people who started drinking coffee.
Okay.
You can realize it from the color. We call it القهوة الشقرة, which is mean specifically blonde coffee.
Yeah.
Light color.
Light color, exactly.
Thank you.
And the story tell it's if you go norther until the North Arabic land like Jordan, Turkish, even the European countries, you will see the color darker because the single process to keep the coffee beans for long expire at that time by roasted. So there is some regions in Yemen they drinking the green coffee. So in Niger or Al Hawan, whatever it is, we have like names here. We was using to grinding the coffee beans, and actually you know that it's made by Kabar from Horan, which is a state on Syria. Niger al Horani, it was more than useful to make a loudy sound. So basically, if you're grinding coffee, you don't have to go outside and calling the people. You just grind your coffee, they will come. Do you mind if I knock it?
No, please.
In every... Yes, the wave is just to stop. Every single area in Saudi Arabia, they have their own rhythm. It's type of a musician. We brought it. So east side is different, north side is different, even the south side. For example, my town, they're using the three knocks, just like that. The east side of Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I'm wearing the white one. If you go to Qatar, in Emirat, in Bahrain, Kuwait, you will see the same color, but it starts general.
What do you call it in Arabic?
الغترة, the white one, الغترة. And there is a shamar, which is in Riyadh, north part of Saudi Arabia until Jordan. It needs practicing. In when you start with it, you have to acting like a robot. You take balance of your head, and it will become later like a stabilizer in your face, in your head. There we will see the Arabic sword, which is came with a nice special option.
Wow.
The central balance. Yes, actually, it gave you an idea how much the people they was a professional. Wow. Damascus is still one of the famous type of steel in Arabic lands generally, and the iron. It's taken a process like I don't know 150 time to make it perfectly by this balance. Wow. In the curve, it was very helpful for this balance. Basically, it's kind of a protection. The guy who is holding this sword, there is no chance to flip on it. It will be focusable just frontly. So, Mujahid Ghazi, its name, right?
180 years old, talwar. Talwar.
Talwar.
We call it in Urdu talwar. What do you call it in Arabic?
Saif.
Saif. Saiful Arab. I am in this old heritage village, and they put this traditional headwear on my, on top of my head, and this is 180 years old sword. So दोस्तों मैं इस वक्त हेरिटेज विलेज में हूँ और यहाँ पे मुख्तलिफ चीज़ें जो हैं एंटीक्स रखी हुई हैं, उसमें से ये तलवार है जो 180 साल पुरानी है और मुझे ये पहनाया गया है और शिमाक जो है वो ये हेड स्कार्फ टाइप चीज़ और ऊपर उसके जो रिंग है जो मैं पहले खुद से कभी नहीं पहन सका, लेकिन ये कि I'll show you. ये शिमाक है और बहुत ज़बरदस्त, वाओ क्या बात है। आज मैंने 2 तलवारें देखी। आज मैंने अल जुल्फ़िकार भी देखी जो हज़रत अली की तलवार थी, और आज ये ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल तलवार मैं देख रहा हूँ, बड़ी शार्प है। और ये देखिए आप, पुराने ज़माने की वो बंदूक है जिसमें 12 बोर की भी नहीं है ये, वो उसमें कारतूस भर के और फिर उसको इधर से डाल के और फिर शिंग।
Or most of these product, it was in Syria, Iraq, because the mountains there is rich with the ingots, materials like copper and iron. There. So we start with the pure one. Now we're going to show the ginger. It will give you.
So you mix the ginger in the honey, or the honey is made from ginger?
No, complete of it. It's
سدر مع الزنجبيل
طول بالك. Complete of this honey, it's from a specific tree which is cedar. You know what? الكنار, النبق. So the difference, it's with the flavor. You will see here with the wax mixture with the wax, and there is a pure one. This one it's mixed with the ginger, and you have the different one. It's عسل الغابة صح؟
عسل السمر أو الطلح.
عسل السمر and الطلح. It's different type, but all of it it's organic, and there is a specific way to use it. عسل الطلح والسمر خفف لهجتك شوي. وش ينفع له؟
أكثر شيء حق المشاكل الباطنية.
مشاكل الباطنية.
مثلا القيلون، غازات، حرقان زي كذا.
أيوة. And yes, gas. And this one properly for winter season.
هذا كمان يعتبر بارد خفيف مش حار.
Yes, this one it's a lock and pure, not that heavy. It's
للصحة، للنشاط، المناعة.